Yep, I've had 2 more replies when I sent negative messages. Well, they sure do love negativity. Fucking hell. They sure love negative people. Sorry, man, I just had to go and get some meat. Same dickheads. Same fucking dickheads, bro. Yeah. You had to nip to get some good messages. Yep, I've had some more replies to the negative messages. Tells you all you need to know about this country, I reckon. Tells you all you need to know. Yeah, they're all dickheads. They all reply to negativity, but say they want a nice guy. Fucking dickheads. Yeah, bro, they reply straight away to negativity. Madness, isn't it? Oh, I think I need to get off my phone, bro. Before it starts, like, seriously winding me up. Quite hot in it. Dickhead, bro. Yeah. Literally, that's 2 more replies in the space I've been out. So they ignore normal messages, but then they reply to negative messages. Strange. My after saying there. But remember, they're drawn to positive people and positive mindset. Yeah, the only time you get anything out of them is when you're when you're negative. Oh, fucking! They're just dickheads. Dickheads in this country. That's what they are. Yeah, bro. I'm just arguing with someone on WhatsApp. Who is this fucking dickhead on the fucking screen, bro? Fucking hell. Fucking idiots, bro. Fucking, they're proper dickheads, bro. Yeah, I've had a few more women reply, bro, when I started moaning about them and what they do. They sure love negativity, don't they? They sure love negative people. Fucking hell. Yeah, they sure love negativity. Mm. They're all the same, aren't they? I just went to the butcher's. They're all the same. Yeah. Fucking, I can't stand him, bro. I literally can't stand him. They reply to negativity and ignore positivity. They reply to negativity. I'm getting more messages. They reply to negativity. Yeah. They're fucking evil, bro. They fucking are fucking evil, lad. They love negativity, lad. Reported for what, lad? Yeah, I know, bro. No, I'm careful with what I'm saying, obviously, bro. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, Stephen Howard. Hard man to catch, aren't you? You're a hard man to catch. Yeah, I just messaged women some negativity saying all women are evil, and loads of them replied back. Literally, almost all of them replied back. And now I think I know why I'm going to Thailand. I think that tells you everything you need to know. That tells you everything you need to know. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a life, bro. Oh, I've got to tell you, bro. USA Izzy's got a has got a new boyfriend. Yeah, I thought you'd be interested. Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna start deleting these conversations, lad, because they're just gonna start pissing me off, bro. I swear to God. And there's certain things you can't say nowadays because of the police. So yeah, you see, just done with these. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got a picture. Yeah, I do. 1 second, bro. I'm doing something in a minute. Hold on. Yeah, they all reply to negativity. Strange, but they like positive people apparently. Do I have a picture of him? Yeah, I should have a picture of him somewhere. Where is he? Ah, fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a curry. I'm getting a curry made for me. Definitely today, yeah. I just need to delete these messages, bro. Because these women are all the same. There's no point me even looking on them. They are literally all the same. There's just no point, bro. There's no point even talking about this anymore. Yeah, they reply straight away to negativity. And yeah. Yeah, someone else said that he looks like me as well. But obviously I ain't got tattoos. So but I gave up with dating even before all of that. Before that shit. I'd already given up. I'd already given up, bro. because of the ghosting and shit. That's why I gave up. Yeah, I gave up because of the ghosting and yeah. They're all dickheads. Yeah. No, I don't know. Don't care. It wouldn't fuck with my head anyways, bro. It wouldn't fuck with my head anyways. Even if she did, it doesn't fuck with my head. I don't care. I don't like the bitch. So yeah, I don't like her, bro. So it wouldn't fuck with my head. What's fucked with my head is how many of these women reply to um negative messages. That is, yeah, mad lad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think I'll ever go out in this country again, Cactus. I think that generally is me, bro. I don't think I'll go out in this country again. And on heart, yeah. I generally don't think I'll be going out in this country ever again. I'm going to Thailand in 2 months. That's it. I'll just stay in the 2 months. But I think that's me, bro. Almost recovered with my foot injury now as well. So yeah, I'm done, bro. How else am I gonna have fun? Go gym, go cinema, just get about. I can't be dealing with this no more, bro. This is no good for anyone's mental health. This is exactly why I gave up. This is exactly why I gave up. Yeah. Nah, nah. I'm done talking about it now, anyways, bro. I'm going to Thailand in 2 months, so yeah. The worst I said on WhatsApp is I just hate women. That's what I was basically saying is I hate women. Uh, I can't believe how many of them replied back to negative messages. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable, Greavesy. I've had some more messages come through, and I think that's all you need to know about women. I thought maybe two of them would have replied back. Literally, most of them replied back. So they ignore normal messages, but they reply to negative ones. I think that sums it up about women in this country. That alone just sums it up. Yeah, just dickheads. They're just dickheads. That's what they are. Yeah, they're just dickheads. Yeah, they're gonna have to stop now as well. Yeah, they only reply to negativity, lad. Yeah, they only reply to negativity. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I had some more replies, Slim, from some more women. Yeah, I've had some more replies. Well, they really do love negativity, don't they? Mm. They really do love negativity. Yeah, I was just saying I hate women. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Yeah, they're all the same. There's no point dealing with them. One was like, and then I've just deleted a lot of them now as well. One was like, I read that law. Why are you telling me this? I said, why are you replying as soon as somebody writes something negative? Why are all of these women replying to negativity when that's the very thing apparently they don't like? They say they don't like negative people, so why are they replying to negativity? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Well, here we go. We got one here. Up, she replied to. So, okay. I can actually tell you this, actually. I can tell you. So, I wrote, hi, it was lovely meeting you yesterday and talking to you. Did you get back okay? No reply whatsoever. Yesterday, I put, I give up with dating and women, it's negative. Whoa, that triggered a reply. Hi, I wanted to take a moment to reply sincerely. Meeting you in London was unexpected. I felt a bit hesitant at first when you asked my contact, but I still appreciated the time we spent walking and talking. Oh, here we go. I didn't feel the kind of connection, unrealistic standards again. I wanted to take further and I chose not to respond to them because I didn't want to give you false hope or lead you on. I also hope you won't let this become something negative. Sometimes two people just don't click, and that's completely normal. Yeah, two people don't click because you've got unrealistic standards and you're looking for Mr. Perfect. Yes, that's why two people don't click, you know, because it's you. Let me write this, yeah. I just wrote this, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Two people don't click when the woman has unrealistic standards. You know what I'm saying? I am so done. I'm going to Thailand, bro, in 2 months. So yeah, they do it on purpose. They literally do it on purpose. They do all of this stuff on purpose, lad. Yeah? 1 second. Let me just go on this. 1 second. Yeah, lad. That's it, lad. Yeah? I'm done anyways, bro. So if I'm live on Saturday again, there's no point asking me if I'm out. I'm not going out in this country no more. Simple. I'm done, bro. Yeah. Yeah, somebody said this guy kind of looks like me. I ain't got no fucking tattoos, bruv. I ain't got no fucking tattoos. But I think your best thing now is just give up and go to Thailand. No once a week. No no counting down the days. Just go, bro. Honestly, just get out of here. You know, please just get out of here. No, I've already booked Thailand. I can go out once a week. I've got other ways to make money, but there's no point in dealing with them anymore. Let me ask you this question about the boyfriend thing as well, yeah? People keep saying, um, oh, I've got a boy the people that say they've got a boyfriend. Okay, let's think about this for one moment and let me just tell you this, yeah. So you're telling me all of these women in these nightclubs that say they've got boyfriends, right? That say they've got boyfriends. So what? Are these boyfriends coming home on Friday, Saturday, sat there until 7 o'clock in the fucking morning when they're fucking women, are slagging it out off until 7 o'clock in the morning? Really? 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 So all of these Jack the Lad type guys are coming back from work, right, on a Friday, Saturday, and their women are slagging it out until 7 o'clock in the morning. It don't look right. Yeah, do you understand? The maths does not add up. One little bit does it add up. You know? what, 7 o'clock in the morning. I can tell this because I've got sisters. Yeah, and I've got sisters with partners, and they ain't slagging nothing up until 7 o'clock in the morning, rude boy. So I know this shit. So what, bro? Come on, please. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, some people have boyfriends, bro, but nowhere near as much as they say they fucking do. And the only reason I brought it up is because I keep going on a channel, and I'm sick of saying it, bro. About you don't feel a connection. It's boring now, lad. It's boring now, mate. We get it. You've got unrealistic standards. We get it. You like to waste people's time. Don't fucking moan that you can't find someone then, because you know what, yeah? If I go into central London again and I hear a woman moan, where are all the nice guys gone? I am going to go up the fucking wall and I'm going to get in on that conversation. Bro, listen, you don't want nice people. You don't want normal people. Stop it. You know? Fucking hell. You reply to negativity. They only reply to negativity. And at the end of the day, yeah, you weren't interested in the get-go. Like you weren't like you. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get into this anymore, bro. Like I'm done. I'm legitimately done. I wish I didn't message them yesterday saying women are evil, because it gave me mood swings all fucking day, bro. All day, bro. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even look at Morgyn, bro. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 narcissist. Please, come on, bro. 3 out of 10 narcissist. Come on. You know? Yeah. They all reply. They all reply when you were negative. Not two of them, not two little immature 18-year-olds or 19-year-olds. 90% of them. That is a madness. That is a madness, bro. That is a madness. I'm done, bro. I'm done humiliating myself. I'd rather go to a whorehouse. I'd rather literally go to a fucking whorehouse and be labeled as a loser than humiliate myself again and have to deal with these people again and waste money again. I'd rather go to a fucking whorehouse. I'd rather go to a fucking whorehouse down the road for the rest of my life than entertain any of these clowns again, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? So yeah, madness, bro, madness. But yeah, the most I said was I hate women. That's all I said, basically. Yeah, madness, bro. Innit? I'd rather go to a whorehouse for the rest of my life. You know? Am I still missing? Nah, I don't gamble no more. I don't gamble no more. Yeah. And I think I might do a video to Lord J talking about the dating game. Like, that is sickening. Oh, we can't find a nice guy. Like, I would go to America next week if I knew that fucking her dad wouldn't call the police. I would go on his fucking address. If I knew they weren't going to call the police, I'd go there next week. I've got the money. Yeah, but he's not about it. He's a pussy, bruv. That's why he says how he's going to fucking call the police on people. Yeah, fucking cunts. Yeah, I was getting some mood swings, bro. Some mad mood swings yesterday. Yeah. fucking ruin the fucking party, bruv. Yeah? But leave the fucking old man, do you know what I'm saying? Leave the fucking old man, bruv. Yeah? Finally recovered from my foot injury. Yay, it feels a lot better now. Was fucking the most horrendous pain I ever had in my life. You know? Most horrendous pain, lad. Bad pain, bro. So, anyways, why does this guy look like me, anyways? But with tattoos. And that's another thing that done it for me, Cactus. Like, even though I don't like the bitch, bro, trust me, I don't like the bitch. It's more of the thing of like, okay, so somebody can be below average looking, be a terrible person, and still be able to meet someone. That tells you all you need to know as well about the dating game. Because let's not sugarcoat this shit, bro. It's negative. Let's not sugarcoat this shit. It is a negative. Yeah? There's nothing wrong with how I look. There's nothing wrong with how I smell. There's nothing wrong with how I dress. Yeah? Let's not sugarcoat this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm done, bro. Supposed to be getting myself out of fucking trouble, not potentially get myself in more trouble. Well, obviously, I haven't said anything bad to them. I just said I hate women and that, and they go for drug dealers and shit. But yeah, I think that'll be alright, anyways. But yeah, if I had one of these women's addresses, I would have went on their door today, bro. I would have actually went on their door today. If I had one of these women's addresses, I would have went on one of their doors. I'm not even joking. Like, and that's why I need to come off this social media and that. I need to come off social media and shit, bro, because it will escalate and escalate and escalate. And before you know it, you end up like fucking Ant-Man. And I ain't going to prison for no one, bro, because then they get the last laugh. And that's the truth, bro. Some people just are not meant to. Exactly, bro. It's the way it is. Yeah, but there is one positive. Like I said, I learned at 27. That's a positive, isn't it? I could have been 32. I could have been 32 years of fucking age. I could have been 32 years of age before I realized this shit. So at least I'm still relatively young when I learned it. You know what I mean? It was the ghosting and the fuck up date last month. I was like, nah, that's me done. That is me done. What country would you say this guy's from? That's Timmy's thing, by the way. She went to Wales. I think she found someone. She found someone else, I think. So I'm done anyways in this country. Imagine that, Stephen Howard going to America next week to go on fucking that Scott's door. Imagine that going all the way there to go on his fucking door. But mate, that would go viral, but there ain't no month thing or 2 months. Do you understand? Yeah? That would be fucking that'd be ace, bro. If they weren't police informants, bro, that would be ace. Yeah, probably, yeah. That would be funny as fuck, bro. But it wouldn't be funny because they're just gonna call the police. And that's 3 grand down the fucking line. That's grand down the fucking drain. So it wouldn't be funny, bro. Because it wouldn't even make sense because they're just gonna lie you. So yeah, bro. Yeah, he's Mexican, bro, isn't it? He's getting my sloppy seconds. He's getting my sloppy seconds, lad. Look, bro, yeah. Still got no tattoos, bro, look. Nah, she's found someone else, mate. Look, I got no tattoos on me, bro. Just, I need to get my hair done or whatever, but none on me, mate. Hmm. But yeah, I'm pretty much done in this country, bro. I might just go to a whorehouse today. Fuck it. I might just go to a whorehouse today, bro. Nah, I'm joking, bro. My sex drive is not that high anymore. I kind of lost my sex drive in the end. About how two people don't click. What that means is when they say two people don't click, let me explain it to you. It's they've got Romeo and Juliet in their head. Do you understand? They've got Romeo and Juliet in their fucking head. Do you understand what that means? Like they've got unrealistic expectations. So it's not the fact that you're ugly or you in fact don't click. They've got unrealistic standards for when they go on these dates with people. That's what it is. It's got to be that, bruv. It's got to be that. Because how have I got friends all over the country? How have I got friends that invite me out all the time? Who I make friends with, bro? It's because they've got unrealistic expectations. I know what I'm about, bruv. Yeah, and I'm an outgoing person. So you've had it in your head already that you're not interested. Don't make it out like you gave it a go. No, bruv, you never. Like, stop it. Because a lot of these women do these things intentionally, and they do it intentionally. You know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck off, man. It's annoying hearing it. You know? Yeah, bro. But I think this is a wake up call to stop, bro. I think, innit? Yeah. But there's another option. You could go out every Saturday and just try to use them for their bodies. But I don't want nothing to do with them. That's the difference. They've caused enough trouble. They've caused enough trouble in my life. Women, gambling, enough problems in my life they've caused. You know? Time and time and it's not normal. It's abnormal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh, like if two of them replied back out of 10, I'd be like, okay, they're just immature. It's just them. It's not women. But the fact that so many replied back, the same people that ignored you, that never even gave you a chance, that doesn't sit right, bro. But then they moan and whinge they can't find a normal guy. So, or yeah, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to Thailand and that's it. Yeah. So yeah, it started off with the failed date. Then it was the one that ghosted me after 3 days. Then it was just then I saw that fucking Morgan. I was like, oh shit, even evil people can get relationships. You know, it's like what the fuck? So you know you're just fighting a losing battle. And if you know you're fighting a losing battle, leave. Leave this country. And no, like what is it now, bro? What more do you want? Just leave. Go, man. Do it for your own sake. That's it. I was living my best life back in February, March. No women, no, it was lovely. It was probably about April time. None of these problems. Just sat indoors, nice clean clothes, having food cooked for me. Didn't care about women because I know that women are evil. Just like money is the root of all evil, gambling's evil. Nah, it doesn't matter, mate. With my effort, I should be fucking married. It's like that one that travelled an hour away. She said, I don't feel the vibe. I said, what do you mean you don't feel the vibe? You've literally approached me. You've literally approached me. What do you mean you don't feel the vibe? So they do this stuff on purpose. They do it on purpose. Trust me, they generally a lot of them do this on purpose. Yeah, she's all right. Yeah. And then when I went on that date, I was like, oh shit, is this what I'm in for now? Is this a taste of what I'm in for this whole year? Is this what I'm in for? Yeah. Fucking evil they are, mate. I shouldn't have messaged them. I shouldn't have messaged them last night, bro. No, I had two dates. Well, I had two dates actually. Um, I had two dates, but yeah. How long was it failed? How long was it? I think it was maybe about half hour. Talking, opening up. They were northern. I didn't really like them, but I thought, fuck it, I don't have anything here. And I was like, yeah. It was the Thursday. They had to go back home. I was like, oh, okay. When do you want to see each other again? She said, I don't really feel the vibe. I was like, huh? What do you mean you don't feel the vibe? I'm thinking in my head, like, well, you've approached me. You've traveled over an hour to come and see me. What? What do you mean? I was thinking in my head, like, I was like, okay, doesn't make any sense. So they do this stuff on purpose, bro. They do this stuff on purpose. Even though it might not seem logical why they would waste their own time, but they do because no normal person would do that. You wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Especially if the person's average to above average looking. No normal person would do that. She didn't get turned off by anything, mate. I know exactly how I acted. I know exactly how I acted, lad. I know exactly how I acted and exactly what I said. So there was nothing that could have turned them off. I'm an adult, mate. I know how to act in front of people. But anyways, I'm done with all of this shit. Anyways, Charles has got a new girlfriend. Nope, I didn't do the belly voice. Done a normal voice. I'm done anyways. Talking about this now. Anyways, I'm going to Thailand. So fuck this. I'm not doing this shit for another fucking year. I'm not dealing with this shit for another year, lad. That's something I won't be doing. Nah, nah. Nope. No, I don't. I would not approach a woman who's a 5, 6 out of 10, meet her again, and claim that I don't feel the vibe. No, I wouldn't. No, I would not. Because USA Izzy's, right? USA Izzy is a 3 out of 10. So no, I don't get turned off by a woman that I've approached. Never. So because it doesn't even make sense. Because you need to see it how they see it. Let's just say I'm a 5 or 6 out of 10 as an example. Yeah, let's just say that you're a 5 out of 10. We're not going to turn this into a looks debate. If you met up with a woman that was a 5 out of 10 who was outgoing, you would stay with her. That's the end of that. So it's no. Mate, I met a 3 out of 10 the other day, and I ditched her for a different reason. Yeah, so I can safely tell you it's bullshit what you're saying. You know, uh, so it's not the same way with women. Women will literally go and meet you just to pass time. You know what I'm saying? Like they will go out with you to literally pass time or use you. That's the only reason they go out with you, to pass time or use you. So obviously they do it intentionally when they don't meet you again. So yeah, they do. They're not looking to date, bro. So yeah, she is kind of stinking. Yeah, yeah. No, I just don't like tattoos. No, I just don't like tattoos. I never have, and I never will. So yeah, she's stinking sad. Yeah, and I'm telling you, sunny side up, that I still stayed with her, even though she was a 3 out of 10. I'm not a 3 out of 10. I'm like fucking 5 or 6, whatever. So why wouldn't a woman stay with me? That's the whole point I'm trying to make. Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make. That is the point I'm actually trying to make to this guy right here. When I looked at her, I was like, oh, I don't really like her, man. Like, she looks different than her photos. Then we went out. Then she started coming on to me. Then she showed me her tits. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I don't like the bitch, but the point I'm trying to make is it takes longer than half an hour to see if you click with somebody or not. That's the point I'm trying to make. It takes a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? You understand? So that's how I know from experience. You can't know within half an hour of meeting someone. So no, she didn't. Yeah, so you understand, yeah? Hopefully you understand the point I'm trying to make. So, but no, nothing I do puts anyone off. I know how to act. I know how to act in front of people and shit. And if that was the case, and I'm turning people off, okay. So why are these people replying to negative messages then? Why are these people replying to negative messages then? That's it. Yeah. Yeah. She would never get brave, bruv. She didn't even, bro. I would actually go there. Listen, bro. If I knew that they weren't going to call the police, I would go on the dad's door next week. It wouldn't be a problem. I've got the money. I can go over there. You know? She would never get brave, bro. Do you think she does that to anyone in America? No, bro. No. She doesn't do that to anybody in America. She never would do it to anyone in America, anywhere where she is. She would never get brave, bro. But yeah, loads of women reply to negativity today. Wow. Wow, bro. They love negativity. Damn. Crazy. Oh, guess what? Another thing is she's looking for a roommate, Sunnyside. She's looking for a roommate. Oh, are you that Rocky Royd? Yeah, she's looking for a roommate, but I'm the one who's poor. I'm the one who's poor. Yeah, okay. Remember that Damon was trying to get cheeky, brother, he'd get fucked up. You know, he would get fucked up. Like, he doesn't understand, bro. Like, it's not even a joke. You think just because someone didn't, bro, please, please. Who was the first one that started talking about fucking police? Them, you know? But yeah, I don't like her, bro. I didn't even think about her. I just went on her Facebook randomly. It was just like a random thing. I was lying in bed. I was like, oh, maybe go on their Facebook, see if they put any new pictures up. Yeah, 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 he will, yeah. When he knows what she's about. Yeah. Yeah. I had a bad foot injury, Rocky Boyd. It's called tendonitis. Fucking, it took me like 5 weeks to recover, bro. It's there now, bro. It's there now, bro. But fucking hell. Talk about pain, bro. And I even risked my foot injury to go on these dates with these women just to waste my time, just so they could waste my time again. Yeah, but you can't do that. Yeah, but you can't come out the same day, bro. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, but if you can't come out the same day, fucking hell. Well, all the way there for a day. They go out to the airport. That's fucking mad, isn't it, bro? Mate, Lord J, that's my friend. I was cooking up a load of old Bill yesterday when I cactus. Cooking up a load of old Bill. Yeah, man. Yeah. They'll be fucked, innit? They'll be fucked. Yeah, she's a bad person, bro. We could never go back there, innit? Yeah, never, bro. I was looking at flights, yeah, last night. It's £420 to go to Boston and back. Yeah, you can just stay for a night, to be fair. What if you just stayed for a night? Make Lord J proud, innit? Just stay for a night, innit? Yeah. All the attention's gonna go to my channel, innit? Bring back all of these people. Me and Lord J are friends. Do you know that? Me and Lord J, we go way back. Yeah. I used to talk to him when I used to have a foot ache. When I used to have a fucking foot ache, lad. Right, so sunny side, are you Rocky Roy? Because if you are, mate, I need words with you. Yeah, yeah, I think you are. He's fucking stinking, son. The only good thing she has is tits, and that's it. And that's probably just from fucking fat. And that's probably just from fucking fat, mate, yeah. Yeah. Bro, I ended up in court, Sunnyside. Yeah, I got nicked and I ended up in court. Yep, I ended up in court, bro. I've got to go to trial in 3.5 years. Yep, 3.5 years. I pled not guilty, yeah. Yeah, won't say too much about it on here, bro, because we know the police ain't got a fucking life, bro. So, yeah. Yeah, I went to court and shit, bro. Said not guilty. They said come back in 3.5 years. By that time, it will get dropped. Yeah, bro, you need to stop entertaining people on here, bro. They're no grasses. Yep. Yeah, I went to fucking court because of, yeah. I can tell you off here, but I just said I'd do it. 3.5 years, which will be dropped in about a year. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons I stopped fucking with this place, bro. If you notice, you don't really see me on here much. The grassing and that, innit? Can't deal with the grassing. That's not a bit of me, mate. That's not a bit of me. So, yeah, yeah. 3.5 years, eh? Fucking madness. He's a proper what? Average. Yeah. Probably a fucking tattoo artist or some shit. Hey, Zippy. Hey, Zippy. Yeah. Might become pals. Nah, mate. Nah. Nah, mate. Fuck that. Ah. See, they still don't stop. Rocky Royd. They still don't stop. They still don't stop, bro. They're obsessed on it, bro. Fucking obsessed with me, bro. Yeah, his name Greavesy's Daniel, yeah. But I rate Ant-Man for going to Thailand, you know. Yeah, Damon. Yeah, Damon. Damon. Yeah. His name is Damon, lad. Nope. Ain't got no tattoos. None at all. Don't have any. Don't plan to ever have any. Nope. Nah. But yeah, I'm fed up with women. They're all fucking evil. Done with him, mate. Done with him forever. Thailand, here we come. Thailand, here we come. Nah, I'm gonna get with anyone, mate. I can't stand women. Yeah. Yeah, all women are the same. Isn't that mad how they reply to negativity? I had one trying to be funny. She's like, "Oh, you're a landlord and you're asking me out. I would have gave you my number if I thought you was gonna ask me out." I was like, "Who do you think you are? You're in a fucking nightclub giving your number out and you're trying to be funny." I can't stand them, bro. Honestly, can't stand them. You know, I've noticed that more and more and more. Who the fuck do they think they are? They need a fucking reality check. Yeah. I just said that to her, innit? Yeah, they reply instantly, yeah. And another thing is they moan that they can't find normal, nice guys, yet the only guys they go for are drug dealers and scumbags. That's why in prison, men have children, girlfriends. They go for people with tattoos, you know? Yeah, they're yeah, yeah. They've uh they've got misses, kids. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm done anyways, bro. So there's not gonna be no Saturday session, nothing, lad. So yeah, I'm done, bro. Because I'm done having the same conversation and going out every week thinking that stuff's gonna change. When in reality, if something was gonna change, it would have changed by now. At 27 years of age, it would have fucking changed. It's the same shit we're dealing with. But I'm good, man. Yep, I'm done, bro. My dating career is over. Dating career is over. Yeah. Yep. It's so boring. It's so boring. It's not if you pull over there, you will pull over there. I'm not lying about my lifestyle. Who said that I'm not a landlord? You don't know that. Technically, I live by myself and technically I work. I'm not going to tell you what I do because too many grasses, but I'm not telling people because there's grass on it. I live by myself and I technically, yeah, I can work when I want. So what can you say to me? See, all of these things, Sonny, do you remember when people used to say, oh, you live with your mum, you live with your mum? A woman's not going to go for somebody that lives with their mum. They're not going to go for somebody that lives with their mum. They're not going to go for somebody that lives with their mum. You move out. Oh, you ain't got a job. You ain't got a job. You make money. You make money, and then there's another excuse and another excuse and another excuse. It doesn't matter, bro. I make money. I get money. It doesn't matter what I get. I have money. Simple. Money is not a problem. Money is not a problem, bro. It doesn't matter what I get. I make money, bro. Simple. Yeah. So, and she's like, "Oh, it's weird your landlord asking you out." I was like, first of all, I'm not your landlord. Firstly, I'm not your landlord because I don't even know who you fucking are. And even if somebody was a landlord, so what, landlords can't have girlfriends? Like, they just try to be smart, but they're really thick. Like, if you notice with these women, they'll reply to things that they think that they can argue against, but they're really stupid. They actually think they're intelligent and they're really thick. You know, like it's mad. I don't gamble anymore, bro. I don't gamble anymore. That's another negative. Women, negative. Gambling, negative. There's loads of things that are negative, but the dating game as a man is one big fat negative. It's a shame people don't talk about it as much. Big fat negative, mate. Yeah, yeah. The best thing to do is just never deal with women ever again. I think that's your best bet. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, that's the route I'm gonna go down. Yeah. I was thinking, Sonny, I could go out every Saturday and spend 70, £80 and just be a cunt and just try to use them for their body. But that means interacting with them. So why would I want to interact with evil? You know, so then I thought, nah, we'll scrap that idea. Why would I want to interact with people that are evil, ignorant? Doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah, I've quit gambling anyways, but yeah, I gambled for like a couple of weeks now. Nah. It doesn't matter if there's more people out. All women are the same. It doesn't matter if it's winter, spring, fall, summer. Women are the same. It doesn't matter what day it is. The women are just all the same. So it doesn't matter what day it is, what month it is. The women are all the same. So there's no point. I am done in this country. I had my friend say to me yesterday, "Oh, we should go out." I said, "I'm not going out." And when I'm in these moods, I won't go out for like 2 months. When I'm in these moods, I will not go out for like 2 months. Trust me. Yes. It's negative, bro. So why would you want to put yourself in a situation where it's a negative? The ghost and the fucking the ghost and the fucking uh it's not even so much the make believe boyfriends, it's the ghost and them going on dates to waste your time. Like, just get the point. Leave the country. There's no one for you. How many clues do you need? It's like when I used to go gambling, yeah, I'd always win money. It was telling you something. Leave this country. Leave this country. Yeah. So it was telling me to leave the country. Basically, it was telling me, leave, 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 leave. You're winning all this money. Leave, 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 leave. There's no one for you here. Leave, leave, leave. So it was telling me that I needed to leave this country because I'd win like every week. Leave, leave, leave. And now, even now, I'm still getting chances. Leave, leave, leave. You want another 4 grand? Leave this country, bro. There's nothing fucking for you here. Oh, someone got me banned because I was speaking shit about the fucking casino manager's family. Nope, I don't really have kebabs. Yeah, it was VOR. But yeah, I don't want anything to ever do with women ever again. I was getting such bad mood swings today that I was going to end up going and doing some of them, but it's not even a joke. This is why you need to come on social media and just stay away from women. You know, it's the same with staying on here because, bro, like, it is annoying. It was winding me up. Like I've just woke up, yeah, and these women are replying all of a sudden to yesterday's negative messages. Hold on, you didn't want to know when I weren't writing negative things. All of a sudden, you're replying. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? They're evil, mate. When I see different, I'll say different. So yeah, yeah, you're still alive. Go for walks, go swimming. Channel, get food cooked for me. It might sound boring to you. It might sound boring to you, mate. I gave up for 7 weeks and I had the best time of my life being stable. And as soon as I started getting with women again, the same problems occur. The same problems occur. You're stable. You don't understand. Nothing beats being stable. It might seem boring to you, but guess what? It's boring hearing about a load of make-believe boyfriends. You know, so it depends how you fucking look at it. I gave up for 7 weeks. I thought, well, wait, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's the same shit. That gets boring, you know? Make believe boyfriends, the ghosting, the same evil women. It's boring as fuck. It's so boring. It is so boring. Yeah. Nah, the advice is leave this country. Yeah, the advice is leave this country. That told me a lot, you know. When I had loads of women reply today, that told me a lot. That told me a lot, bro. If they didn't reply, then I'll be like, oh, well, maybe I'll go out next week. Maybe I would have went out next week, but I was like, nah, that's me done. That just goes to show how sick in the head they are. That they reply to negativity, but fucking ignore positive messages, normal messages. Yeah, yeah. Nah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, yeah, madness, bro. Madness. What's the solution, eh? Sad, innit? Yeah, reply to negativity. 1 second, lad. Yeah, they're fucked, bro. 1 second. Yeah, they're fucking evil, these women, bro. They're proper evil. Who's a 1 out of 10? These women are ignorers. Who's a 1 out of 10? Yeah. So why are women so evil, anyways? Why are they all the same? Huh? Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Nah, I'm done in this country. I am done in this country. There's no more advice. I'm not listening to it. I'm done. 100% done. Done with women. Done in this country. Simple. Yeah. Yeah. All women are the same. I've been saying it for years, mate. Since I was about 17, 18. I used to always say women are the same. Women are the same. People used to say, "Oh no, they're not. You don't know women." Ah, fuck you do, mate. I've had it all morning with them. I fucking do though. They're all the fucking same. Yeah, all the fucking same. Every single and last one of them. Yeah. So, yeah. Du-du-du-du. Yeah, sorry, bro. Hold on, moment. I'm on a day last week. No, I wouldn't do it. That's weird. Yeah, no more. I've got a boyfriend. No more fake boyfriends. A good thing, eh? Yeah, just did it, bro. I'm coming off social media as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be boring, mate, than hear about make-believe boyfriends and have negative experiences. Negative experiences with women. Boring me, eh? Boring me. How do I know they have make-believe boyfriends? Here we go. Same question. Uh, same question. Same question. How do I know they have make-believe boyfriends? How do I know they've got make-believe boyfriends? Maybe because 80% of men are single and that they struggle. Maybe because they're in a nightclub till 7 o'clock in the morning, and would their boyfriends really be letting them out clubbing until 7 o'clock in the morning whilst they're sat at home eating popcorn, watching Netflix by themselves? The answer to that is literally no. Of course they've got make-believe boyfriends. The maths don't add up. Yeah? It doesn't even make sense. You know? Why are they never with their boyfriends in a club, in a Weatherspoons? Is that the kind of stuff that couples do? I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't compare myself to other people. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. How you got a blowjob? I don't give a fuck. They don't have boyfriends. Literally, the people that say they've got boyfriends, only 3 out of 10 actually have boyfriends. Only 3 out of 10 have boyfriends. 3 out of 10? I'd say about 3 out of 10. What would you say, Stephen Howard? The ones that say they've got boyfriends, 3 out of 10, definitely. The maths don't add up. How all these men can be single, how all these men can be struggling, but yet all of these women have boyfriends in a nightclub that closes at 7 o'clock in the morning. 6 to about 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. Nah, bro. Doesn't add up. I need to go piss. Anyways. Sorry, but I just went to go piss. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming off of social media anyways after this live stream. Yeah. So yeah, you won't be seeing me for a little while, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You bet me £100. Why would I want to bet you £100, bro? £100 is nothing to me. And I'm not your mate either. So don't call me your mate because I'm not your mate. And I'll never be your mate. So don't call me your mate. I will never be your fucking mate. Nah, mate, you can go and watch Law J. I'm done, bro. I need a break from this social media and this women shit. It's too negative. I can't believe how many replied back to negativity. Fucking hell. Tells you all you need to know. I called somebody a child molester and I said women are evil. Hopefully I don't get nicked. Nah, I don't think so. Nowadays you gotta be very careful with what you say. You need to be very careful with what you say nowadays, but yeah, I don't think that's enough. Because we know how people like calling the police in it. Hopefully not. So yeah. Loads of grasses, mate, these days. Nah, I don't think so. Hopefully not, eh? Imagine. Yeah. Nah. Maybe go swimming on Saturday, maybe. Yeah. I was gonna go Blackpool the other day, Stephen Howard. Where was it? Yesterday I was gonna go Blackpool, but my foot weren't 100%. I was just gonna just fuck off there, but nah, there's no point. No point wasting money in this country. There's just no point anything anymore in this country. Yeah, I was gonna just fuck off and just do some madness, but nah, just gonna make money now and leave in 2 months. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Social media for a bit. But you know what? When I was in Newcastle, I never had these problems that I do in London. I always had bitches flock to me when I was in Newcastle. I found it a lot easier than here. Yeah. Never ever once when I never ever once went to Newcastle and never pulled. That's the only place I found it a little bit easier, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Because I live in London and London, they're all stuck up. So yeah. So yeah. I like women. I just think they're evil, personally. Yeah. No, I'm not moving to Newcastle. I'm going to Thailand. Nah, I'm going to Thailand. Yeah, I'm going to Thailand, mate. No. But yes. I won't be out next week either. Yeah, I won't be out next week either, lad. No, I won't be out next week. Oh. Oh. Stop making up stuff on my channel, bro, because I'm not going to reply to it. Stop writing stupid stuff on my channel, trying to create drama, because it's just going to get ignored. Making up stupid stuff to try and get a reaction and an explanation, bro. Just don't do it on my channel. Oh. And that's another reason why I leave as well, because these people don't leave you alone. No, I ain't seen it. I'm just going to delete these combos, lad. I'm just going to delete these combos. I don't want to look at them. They just piss me off, these women. I'm just going to delete the combo, bro. Call it quits. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, got some, yeah, some there. Just delete the combos, bro. I'm just going to have a curry later and go sleep, and that's it. Just chilling out. Trying to say I can't leave the country for 3 years. Where does it say I can't leave the country for 3 years? What bail condition do I have that makes me not be able to leave the country? Right. Yeah, so I won't be out next week. Anyways, I won't be out next week. No. No. Oh, fuck that. I've got my provisional license as well, Stephen Howard. I needed it for something. Not going to say what, but yeah, that's me done, bro. a bunch of people that ignore you then reply to negativity. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I think it's been like a build up, like over the past month, of why you should just completely give up with dating. I'd rather go to our fucking whorehouse and pay than fucking humiliate myself. Yeah, I have boyfriends. Yeah. They got boyfriends, but they're gonna come until 4 o'clock in the morning. But they would have come till 4 o'clock in the morning, but all their boyfriends are in their house eating popcorn, watching Netflix while their missus is slagging it about in the club. Yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it? That makes so much sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, they've all got boyfriends, but yet they're in a club until 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. Yeah, it's not just England, it's America, it's Canada, it's France, it's any westernized place. Oh, it's any westernized place, man. It's any westernized place. They're all dickheads. That's what they are. They're just dickheads. I just can't believe how so many replied when I was negative. Uh, so what do you think will happen if you go outside? I've got a boyfriend, 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 I've got a boyfriend. Fuck all that, man. Give me a fucking headache. I only woke up with a fucking headache this morning, bro. Fuck that. Yeah, done with this country, bro. Uh, yeah, it's true, isn't it? They're like NPCs, yeah. Yeah. It's like they're NPCs. It's literally all they ever say. I'm meeting my boy. Yeah, it's boring. It's like there must be, yeah, exactly, bro. So I'm done with this country anyways. So that's it. Yeah. I don't feel the vibe. That's because you're not interested to begin with. That's not because somebody has said something wrong. It's just them not being interested and them being cunts as usual. That's what it is. You know? So yeah, they've got a boyfriend, yet they're clubbing 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Not sure, bro. Quite hot. Not sure exactly, but yeah. They've got a boyfriend when they're out until like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Jesus. No, you stop out of it. They ain't got boyfriends, bro. Come on, man. Use your initiative. Initiative. They don't have boyfriends. You know. I'll wait till this curry later. I can't wait, mate. Oh, have some hot curry, then just go sleep. I'm social now anyway, so. Yeah, they don't have boyfriends, bro. Fucking hell. As soon as I was negative. Crazy, isn't it? Mm. Yeah, I was having a shit. Is it still bleeding my arse? Hopefully not. Yeah, my arse is still bleeding, man. That's quite concerning. That's quite concerning, isn't it? Must have piles or something. Maybe all that hot food. You get over one fucking injury, and something else comes up. And that's quite concerning, isn't it? Oh. 1 second, there's ice. See, my foot's actually better now, so I could actually go out. You know, if I want. If I want. But no point, mate. Right. I'm gonna have a contrast bath later, I think. So what's the chances of USA getting what's the chance of USA getting pregnant ASAP? What's the chance of that? Hey? Yeah. What's the chances? Huh? My foot feels a lot better, mate. That fucking pain was fucking stinking. That pain was fucking stinking, mate. It was. It's fucking painful, bro. I was waking up at 4 in the morning, Stephen Howard, and my foot was bam, 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 bam. It was fucking throbbing, motherfucker. It was fucking throbbing, it was. Throbbing, 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 throbbing. I said, what's the chances of what's the chance of USA is he getting pregnant? Nah, it's better now. I had an injury on my foot. And now 5 weeks later, it's better. It was just some foot injury. Yeah, it was fucking stinking, it was. I was walking on a limp. I was actually walking on a fucking limp, bruv. For weeks. Yeah. Nah, bro. Nah. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing Saturday. Probably just chilling. Maybe go swimming. Yeah. 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 Probably. Yeah. Well, there is no USA fucking PJ, bro. What the fuck? Oh, it's nice, bro. Be funny, bro, innit? It'd be funny. I don't care. I don't like the bitch, bro. I really don't like the bitch. If I did, I would say I actually do, but I fucking don't like the bitch, bro. I don't like that evil bitch. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. But she better want to do it quickly because she's running out of time, innit? She's running out of time. She best want to get on that ASAP. I've got a bit of flu. Yeah, most of the women replied to that message. Huh, strange. Strange that. That's strange, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, I'm just chilling here. Yeah, bro. Sorry about that. Doing something. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Don't know, bro. Don't know, don't care. Don't care about her. Don't like her. What do you think of Body Man and Natalie G? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just on Reddit, lad. I'm just on Reddit. I can't believe how much women reply to negative messages. It's not even like it's 2 out of 6. If it was like 2 out of 6, yeah, I'd be like, okay, well, they're just fucked up in it. But it shows it is a gender issue when most of them have replied back. Why are they replying back to negativity? They've ignored your normal message. Should they be blocking you? Fucking idiots. Can't stand them, mate. Can't stand them. No one would have thought. No one would have thought. Yeah. Oh, fuck. USA Izzy's looking for a roommate, Stephen Howard. She's got to be skint in it. She's got to be fucking skint. She is definitely skint, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna go Blackpool yesterday, just last minute, just go up there, but yeah, the foot weren't 100%, so could do it next week if I wanted to, but I just don't want to do anything for a little while, bro. Yeah, I think I get more depressed in the summer, I reckon. Something like that. Yeah. Too many bad experiences, eh? Ugh. Yeah. It's nice now just lying in bed. Yeah, she was looking for a roommate. A roommate, like in a room to share a room with, or an apartment. So she obviously doesn't have money. Does she? Yeah. Since I've started this whole dating thing, all I've done has been tormented. If you think about it, all I've done has been tormented. So just give up now, innit? Giving up's the best way. It's the best alternative. One second, bro. Sorry about that, bro. So who's potless? Who's potless, bro? Who you talking about, Monty Man? One sec. Yeah. You see the doggy? What doggy? What doggy, bro? Oh, King. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah. He must be potless. If they're together and they can't afford a fucking flat or a house, they must have nothing. Yeah, I'm on Reddit, bro. Yeah. No, no. Where would you rather go, Thailand or America? Thailand, bro. Thailand all the way, eh? Nah, definitely, bro. What about you? I'd say Thailand. Asia's nice, isn't it? Yeah. So what would you pick, America or Thailand? What would you pick? Can you hear me? Would you pick Thailand or America? One second. Anyways, I'll be back later, yeah?